Okay, there you go. We have the beginnings of the place. Has its own fireplace. These are all the sewer hookups. They're just in here for transport. Air conditioner right there. It's got a bit of door clearance, as you can see here. We put a fan in there to move the wood heat. We also use propane. Right, this thing's all been powered up. We wired it in right here, as you can see, into the exterior light. And there we go. Two-sided. We've adjusted it a bit. Anyway, as you can kind of see, there's the power box. Right, take a look at that if you want. That is the vacuum system. This basically goes right behind here. There's the vacuum, like the hoses that you just put into the wall. And there you go. This is the stock washer and dryer. No problems. Never had a problem the whole time. I had a Wellsite inspector say these guys are tough as nails. Here's the water tank. Right. And here is the hot water tank. Again, no problems with it. There's the pump. Right. Over here. This is the geologist side, because right there, the cat door, that's the rock door. And as you can see, there's been a bit of paint, whatever, but yeah, it's got a stove and the geologist sink, which we used a lot of canning, so, or did a lot of canning, so we did that. There's a TV, a microwave on the other side as well. Might remove that, but we'll see. Anyway, this was going to be a nursery for us, but we didn't end up doing that. We ended up going to another building. All right, and then this bunk bed up here. We removed the bottom bunk, but the top is here. These things are strong. This whole thing's meant to be picked up and moved, picked up and moved. So everything's pretty tough. There's the sink. Yeah, there you go. All right, this is... This is the little book stuff for the kid. He was supposed to be here, but yeah, we ended up having a couple who actually used it, so that's nice. Bathroom here. I was told by the Wellsite inspector these showers on both sides are bigger than normal, which is something you can get when you order these Wellsites, I guess. Okay, now the other side. This is more the worker or consultant or whoever. Oh, my wife put this in for, you know, want to put your spices or something like that. Comes with the VCR DVD, kind of bolted in there. This fridge is bolted in there. It's not moving for anybody. Right? Pretty much a fridge. Yep. Anyway, yeah, there you go. This is what this one looks like. Right? Yeah, there's little painting flourishes everywhere. How do you know when you're married to an artist, right? Anyway, and then you go through here. This is the bed. This would be kind of the bed that we had on the other side, but we moved this bed the other side, and we removed the top bunk here. Make it a bedroom. Anyway, same thing. It's got that. And what do we got here? Bathroom. That's actually poured. That's poured resin on the floor. So all this stuff's been redone. But, and again, shower. There you go. I think that's pretty much it. Oh yeah, each side has an escape door. We have this one kind of boarded in, the same thing with the other one, so they're all insulated. But you can do what you want with that. Okay, there you go. That's the inside.